is actually one of the interesting concepts that can be used by students, in terms of getting new ideas and getting information. Because with the availability of internet, Web 2.0 and all the tools, you can actually gain more and lots of information from others. Yeah. Also of learning. You have some experience in university, involved in crowdsourcing, and you're now aware of how much benefit it will give you once you are doing a crowdsourcing, right? Going back to school, there are of course the potentials of how you might want to also use this approach, which is crowdsourcing with students. If you are going online, you may want to use as simple as WhatsApp, as simple as if you don't have the internet access in schools, crowdsourcing doesn't have to be everything online, right? So you can help students. For example, you ask them to give opinions and then let them write down somewhere, and you yourself has to compile the questions and then you upload it somewhere online, so that everybody will be able to read up all the comments or all the ideas from the students. Massive open online courses is actually one of the initiatives, I can say, initiatives by UKM lecturers. It's actually one of the initiatives by UKM lecturers to help students to be more engaged in their own learning, through which students will be able to communicate with other students, because in being in that community or platform, yes, of course, students will be able to get various information, different kinds of ideas, and so on and so forth. 21st century skills learning all about. Students has to develop their own communication skills, being more creative, and also being more critical in terms of the way they think about things. Being in online communities doesn't mean that you only have to receive all the time, but you need to also give. Yeah, give and take, as what I said. That will be a mutual engagement among peers or among members in the group. Everybody has the courage or confidence to speak up online. Although your face will not be, directly appeared in that online platform, but of course your voice will be heard. I can suggest is that at the very first hand, prior to students' involvement in any online discussion, they should be aware of the first one is about why they are in that community. Why are they in that online discussion? Because they want to learn. They want to gather information. The second one is they have to know what would be the benefit if they are engaged in that kind of discussions. We have to be aware of the resources or sources of information that you were referring to. We are talking about the reliability of the information resources available online. So, and of course, you need to be wise enough to filter the information sources. You don't just merely accept everything what people have said.